Outreach!
Outreach! Outreach! Outreach!
Hey folks, how y'all doing?
Fine.
Okay, cool. Well, let's go around in a second and do names, and we're gonna pass around an Excel sheet so you can enter in your info. I'll just kind of give a real quick intro about what outreach is about. So we have our new outreach table right there, and what we're trying to do, my name is Julian, by the way. What we're trying to do is basically just act as a resource to empower all of y'all to go do outreach and organizing, whether it's in your schools, your churches, your unions, your neighborhoods. I know we have a lot of creative energy and ideas, and you all probably belong. How many, raise your hand if you belong to an organization of some sort. Okay, awesome. Yeah, we want that organization to come here, ideally. So that's kind of the stuff we're thinking about. So we're trying to do things like that, like bring organizations in. We're also doing more practical things like canvassing, newspaper distribution, and things like that. Does that kind of make sense? So we're kind of like this umbrella organization, and within that we kind of have these set groups of people that are kind of acting autonomously and working together to outreach in their own way. Should we start by just quickly introducing ourselves?
Brendan, I'm interested in canvassing and distributing newspapers up near Union Square and Washington Square and NYU campus.
I'm Moses Appleton, and I'm interested in bringing mad motherfuckers here.
I'm Thomas. I'm from Toronto, and I'm interested in bringing this back to Toronto.
All right, Thomas.
I'm Elena. I'm a college teacher in New York, and I'm interested in student outreach.
Hi, I'm Stephanie. I'm interested in environmental sustainability and just helping organize what we're going on down here.
Hi, I'm Ox, and I am interested in getting the word out in any way I can about this beautiful revolution.
Hey everybody, I'm Colin. Been working on outreach for a while. So what we are doing at Outreach right now is we are facilitating ways to get new volunteers into the groups that they need to be in, making sure that those groups are in contact with one another, and making sure that everyone in those groups is getting what they need in order to fulfill their goals, right? So if you are doing canvassing, you need flyers, you need to talk to production. We are facilitating that, as well as hosting the outreach table so that new people can sign up, be put in contact with the group they want to be in, and go from there. All right. So what outreach is focusing on until Wednesday is the canvas to get people out for the Wednesday protest, the 4:30 march at City Hall, the 3 o'clock meetup here. All right. So the way we're doing that is we'd like to eventually end up subdividing into teams that are going to go to colleges, people who are going to do street canvas, people who are going to hand out the newspaper around here, garner support, personal outreach, right? So this is not, at this moment, organizational outreach, although that is a part of what we're doing, okay? So please, everyone sign up with Julian. So the way we're going to do this, we were thinking that we would have 3 or 4 times tomorrow where people could meet up here, right? Get all the appropriate documents they need to canvass, to do outreach, and then disseminate, right? To whatever college or subway or whatever you're gonna do, okay? So, those times, previously undecided, but I'm thinking 10, 1, 4, and 6. We also are going to need volunteers to staff the outreach table, okay? So far, it has been a combination of Brian, Craig, Stephanie, myself, Julian. We need more people to staff the volunteer outreach table, okay? We are printing flyers this evening, but we can, if anyone wants to print flyers on their own, please write that in there under notes or whatever, and we can send you the right documents that you can print out, right? We have PDFs, we have all types of outreach materials, okay? So outreach is broken down into 3 parts, right? There's the canvas, there's production, which is the newspaper, which is the creation of flyers, graphic designers, all that. That's production. And then there's also organizational outreach, people who are reaching out to Move On, people who are reaching out to the unions, whatever organization you know that's existing, Working Families Party, the Tea Party, whatever, right? To get them down here to join the conversation. We would appreciate it if you guys could form your own email list, right? Within each subgroup, an email list, so we know where you are, okay? And then an agenda, so when you guys have come to a consensus on something, you can pass it back to the liaison team and we can help you get in contact with who you need to get in contact with.
Yeah, I think the general point is just, we're here to serve you. You know, you can act as an autonomous person. Just go out there, do your thing.